Yinagoa. Peach Media Hub present.
Welcome back to Quiet Conversations. And I'm Cindy, your host. Tonight we're stepping into Nigerian politics, but not the loud kind. We're talking power, loyalty, and leadership in River State.
The relationship between former Governor Nyesom Wike and current Governor Wike Fubara.
And Nigerians are watching closely. With me are three men who've lived long enough to understand politics beyond headlines. Let's with Mr. Elias, Chief Ade, and Barrister Okon. Gentlemen, thank you for being here.
Thank you, CD.
Let me start simple for our listeners. What exactly is happening in River State right now?
What we're seeing is a power transition crisis. Wike was not just a governor, he was a political structure. Fubara emerged from that structure, but he's now trying to govern independently, and that tension was always going to surface.
Wow. So this didn't start today?
No, it started the moment mentorship met ambition. In Nigerian politics, support often comes with expectations, spoken and unspoken. When a successor begins to act like a leader instead of a caretaker, conflict begins. And constitutionally, the governor has authority. But politically, authority without support can be fragile. That's where the House of Assembly comes in.
I see. That makes sense in the context of legislative oversight. The word impeachment has been flying around. Is this about law or is it about loyalty?
Impeachment is a legal tool, but it is often used for political reasons. The Constitution allows it, but motives matter. If impeachment becomes a weapon for settling political scores, democracy suffers.
Chief Ade, where does Wike fit into this?
Wike is still very influential. He understands the machinery of politics, party structures, lawmakers, and grassroots loyalty. Even as FCT minister, his shadow in River State is long. This is not unusual in Nigerian politics, but it is dangerous if unmanaged. Power doesn't disappear when someone leaves office. It only changes form. The question is, should former leaders guide
or control? Well, while leaders are fighting, what happens to ordinary people in River State?
They wait. Development slows. Trust erodes. Politics become noise instead of service. Investors don't like instability. Civil servants become confused about loyalty. Projects stall because everyone is watching the political weather. And sadly, citizens often become spectators instead of beneficiaries. Governance should not feel like a wrestling match.
This crisis has attracted national attention, even the presidency. Why?
Because River State is strategic, economically and politically. What happens there can affect party balance ahead of future elections. Also, it sends a message to other governors. How much independence is allowed after succession? And that question goes beyond rivers. If institutions are strong, personalities don't destabilize states. If institutions are weak, personalities dominate everything.
Final question to each of you. What lessons should young Nigerians learn from this situation?
Power without wisdom destroys relationships. Leadership without humility creates enemies. Loyalty is important, but blind loyalty is dangerous. Systems should matter more than individuals. And democracy survives when rules are respected, not when power is feared.
Politics is not just about who holds power. It's about how power is handled. River State reminds us that leadership transitions test not just people, but institutions, maturity, and national value. Thank you, gentlemen. If this conversation helped you understand the moment better, and to share it with someone who cares about Nigeria's future.
I'm Cindy. This is Quiet Conversations. Good night.